Welcome to Theory of Computation. So this is the fifth example. The language contains a WCW format where W is the set of alphabet symbols AB. For example, if I am taking W as ABB A means WCW format should contain a string as ABBA, then the C letter, again ABBA. Then what is the logic behind it? First we should replace the first symbol of left side W with X, then change the left side right side W as Y. So if you want to replace it, both W value should have the same symbol, then only we should replace it. Then if you replace the second symbol with X, then we should replace the second right side symbol as Y only if those two symbols should be same. So this is the logic behind it. So any symbol, either it may be A or B, occur at left side of W means those symbols should be replaced as X. And its equivalent symbols at the right side of C should be replaced as Y. So what is the logic behind it? So if any symbol at left side of C, either it may be A or B, that should be replaced as X, move to right direction. If any symbol at right side of C, either it may be A or B, that should be replaced as Y, move to left direction. And at last, if you read C, change it as Z and go to stop state. So what are the possible values means A, B, C letters, and left side of A and B are replaced as X, right side of A, B are replaced as Y, and C should be replaced as Z. Apart from that, blank space is occurred. So these are all the possible input tape symbols. And we should construct the transition table, that is the Turing machine notation. So I only write some states here. I don't know how many states can be framed. So according to a sample input only it will be calculated. So for example, I am taking the same symbol. If you want to apply a different symbol, you just follow it up. So here I am taking only these type of symbols for checking the problem, for deriving the answer. Okay. So the initial state is Q0. So if it is A, it is replaced as X. So move to right direction with the new state. Then if the possibility of B or A with the current state Q1 means don't change those symbols, so only move to right direction until C occur. So if Q1 reads C means we should move to right direction, but in right direction also the same A and B letters are occurred. So for differentiating the left side of A and right side of A, if a Q1 state reads C means only change the state and move to right direction. So that only we move to right direction with the new state Q2. So if Q2 read A, just check it out, the first symbol is A, so that only we come to Q1 state. Then the right side first symbol is also A, so this should be replaced as Y. So if Q2 read A, you should replace it as Y with the new state Q3 and move to left direction. So in left direction, the control head points to C with the current state Q3. So if Q3 reads C, go to left side. A means left side, B means left side. So until X occur, it should move to left direction only with the same state. So there is a possibility of reading C symbol or reading B symbol or reading A symbol with the same state. So if X occur, it shifted to Q0 state and move to right direction. So if Q0 read B means we should replace this B as also X, but we should move to new state, because for replacing A symbol only we move from Q0 to Q1. If the same Q0 read B means you don't come to the same Q1 state. Instead of that, you should go to new state, so that only we can able to check the right side B value is occurred or not. So if Q0, that means the initial state read B means that B is at left side. So we should replace it as X and move to right direction with a new state Q4. Okay, are you clear about it? So I am in new state. The control head is a new state. There is a possibility of reading A or B value. Just only go to right direction. So if Q4 read A, go to right direction. If Q4 read B, go to right direction. If Q4 read C means you should move to right direction but new state, because so that only we can able to differentiate those two values. So the control head points to right side values of C with the new state Q5. So there is a possibility of reading Y value at first after C, so move to right direction. If Q5 read B, that B should be replaced as Y and come to left direction with the new state Q6. So now the second B is replaced as Y with the new state Q6. So there is a possibility of Q6 and the control head can able to read Y, C, A, B value. For all these four values, the same Q6 state is maintained with the left direction. So if Q3 read Q6 read Y means go to left direction. After that Q6 read C means left direction. Q6 read B means left direction. And Q6 read A means also left direction. If Q6 read X means go to right direction with an initial state. And this is Q0. Q0 read B means it will be replaced as X with the new state Q4. And Q4 read A, what should we do? Move to right direction. Q4C, right direction. Q5. Q5 read Y means right direction. Q5 read B means this will be replaced as Y. Q6. Q6 YC A B, left direction. Then Q0 read Y means this will be replaced as X with Q1 state. Q1 with C, Q2. Q2 with Y, move to right direction. Then if Q2 read A, this will be changed as Y, move to left direction. So if Q3 read Y, move to left direction. So if Q3 read C, left direction. So at one situation, if any initial state read C means that all left side of A and B values are replaced as X and its corresponding equivalent right side values are replaced as Y. That means we should come to the end of the process. So if Q0 read C, we just replace it as Z and stay in same state, move to right direction. Then the right direction only contain Y values in it. After that, there is a possibility of final state can be occurred. So these are the 7 number of states that can be possible for WCW. And you can also able to try the notation for WCWR. That means reverse. So if I am taking W as A double B, the WCW format is A double B C reverse value. WR means reverse, so reverse means double B A. So in this situation, after the end of WR, blank space can occur. The replacement procedure is first A, then you should go to the end of the symbol, come to previous state and check the symbol. So this is only the logic difference between the WCW and WCWR. So you try it in your way for solving the WCWR problem. I hope that the language, that means the conversion of language to Turing machine is understandable to you. Then in next class I am going to take the computational functions performance by using Turing machine. Thank you.